afternoon, all.
Hey, Horace. You good?
So good. You?
Horace, mate, I'm the best. Look at this.
It's about a jazz band that travelled back in time to the 1920s.
Yes.
And I mean that is pretty much it. But what's really funny is on the one hand you have like quite light gags like that. There's a line in the episode I saw which is like WhatsApp's down, but I think text messages are still going. And so you've got that kind of modern twist, but then there's some pretty like in terms of sort of tackling racial stereotypes and prejudice that would have happened. That is deliberate, isn't it, to have that lightness, but also trying to say, look, guys, we've still got a bit of progress to make here.
Yeah. Like I think there's nothing. I mean, I find like conversations about race always funny, but I think transporting black people to the 1920s, like to not address that or to look at that would be kind of weird, because it was the time where people did find they found black people exotic, and you know there was a lot of like negrophilia, and like the jazz band like they loved, and it's a new craze not only for the music but the type of people that were doing the music as well. So yeah, so it was very, very deliberate, and I think it adds a whole nother layer of comedy to the show.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
With drama, you can hate each other because in the scene it don't really doesn't matter, does it? Yeah. But with comedy, if you're not bouncing off each other, and like because we bounced off each other a lot, especially doing the improvised stuff, there was a lot of bouncing and you could see it on screen. It really worked.
I'm a cash machine. Oh, read it and weep. 10 English pounds. Stacks more where that came from.
5 English pounds.
What?
It's a fiver.
Well, it's twice the size of one of ours.
Yeah, because that's how money works. No biggie, but you should learn to read sometime.
How big a time wasters can you be? Especially when I interview actors and comedians and writers, I'm just quite... There's a bit of envy because you think you must be doing it constantly, you know, ideas, everywhere you go, writing things down. But help me out, surely you can waste just as much time as me.
Definitely. I spent the majority of summer wasted watching Love Island. But it was so beautiful. It was so good. We were like on that.
Yeah.
What, you were as well?
Yeah, I know.
What?
Everyone said to me, like, people kept saying to me, oh, watch it. And I was like, I'm not watching that trash. I refuse. Like, why would I? I'm not a big fan of reality TV. And then my friend who was a commissioner, he was like, honestly, he went into it deep. He was like, you can't write it. It's the best like comedy. And I was like, all right, I'll watch one episode. Hooked. Never laughed so much in my entire life. Like, it was. I've never seen a group of people who are so just nothing going on upstairs, nothing going on with their lives. But I love them from the bottom of my heart. They were all lovely, lovable characters. Yeah, weren't they? Yeah. Because all they cared about was love and who they got on with. They didn't care about rent, mortgages, jobs, Brexit, Theresa May, the fact that we're almost going to have World War III. They didn't care about any of that.
They were like, we're going to make it official.
And you were sitting there going, oh, make it official, please. Like, I loved them for it.
Who wants to look, you know, simple when you can look stunning?
I'm really sorry, we're very drunk, but we don't give a
Hey, girl! No, she ain't hear me. She ain't hear me.
Can you sing? I'm not sure.